God says something has changed between you and this person, not because of an argument, not because of harsh words, but because of silence. The silence you chose, the distance you created, the space you decided to keep. God says the silence is affecting them more than you realize. Because when you used to speak, they could avoid the truth. When you explained your feelings, they could delay their response. When you stayed close, they could assume you would always remain. But now there is silence, and silence has a way of making people confront what they once ignored. God says this person is beginning to feel that absence. They notice the quiet. They notice the distance. They notice that the access they once had to you is no longer there. Amen. And it is making them think. But God also wants you to understand something. Just because someone struggles with your silence does not automatically mean they are ready to change. Sometimes silence creates reflection. Sometimes it creates regret. But real change requires something deeper. It requires humility. It requires honesty. Amen. It requires a willingness to see their own part in what happened. God says this is why you must remain calm and discerning. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 7 says, there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. And right now, the silence has a purpose. It is revealing what words could not reveal before. It is showing who values your presence and who only valued you when you were available. Amen. God says, if this person reaches out again, do not rush to fill the silence. Take your time. Amen. Listen carefully. Watch their actions. Because the right heart will not only miss you, the right heart will respect the peace you have chosen to protect. And when someone truly understands your value, they will approach you differently than before. So God says, remain steady. Let the silence do its work, because sometimes the quiet moments reveal more truth than 1,000 conversations ever could.